Hello, what a guan. Right. Here's the deal. I finished Bloodborne yesterday, apparently. All mandatory bosses. And there are 4 optional left. And if I was to, let me chuck myself into an actual game. Into the game. You should see me in a brand new area and that I didn't know existed. This is all new. I've literally, wait a minute, I didn't even look behind me. Hang about. Is this a, yeah, it's gonna be a drop, is it? I think it's a dead end. Cool. I think I did check that actually. But this is apparently the home of a couple of bosses. Let me just check the stream on Twitch because too bright on my face, is it not? Spawn natural. Let me just. There you go. Waggle the camera around. Make sure that it looks alright to me. It's alright to me on Twitch, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right. Hopefully we get some of the regulars in. What I'm gonna do before I get people in with some advice is to explore. And the goal is to finish as many of these 4 bosses that I possibly can today. That's it. So if you're watching this after the fact, hello, follow if you can. And I will be continuing. What the living heck is that? Oh snap. That's new. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through all the FromSoft games. What's my opinion of the game from Luke? Luke Samuel Jenkins. What's up, bro? I finished the game. How's it going? I finished every boss that you need to finish the game. It isn't taking me. It's only taken me a few hours. I'd like to finish this game. Well, not a few hours, but you know what I mean. A couple of streams. But this is a whole area that I did not know existed. That I've not known existed. Because you have to do some crazy mad shit. Pizza, what's up? What is going on? We're back once again with the ill behavior. Yeah. So I finished the game and there are 4 apparently. What do you prefer? That's a yeah, you got to be careful answering that question because you know there are people who would think you were an idiot if you say one thing or the other. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, well I beat every boss in the main game apparently, and then somebody in the chat yesterday said that there's a whole area that like you don't need to do any of this, but it's here anyway. So I'm going to continue through this, and apparently there's 4 bosses that I haven't beaten. So this is the goal. I'm gonna yeah, this area is optional. Well, this is my first time in here. I've beaten the game. This is all brand new. Hold up. Let me just put my phone there. Luke, I prefer Dark Souls. I was gonna say it. But then I thought people would jump on me. I was gonna keep my opinion to myself. This is nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls. Nowhere near. I think when they made this game, their their game plan. Congrats on beating the main bosses. Oh, thanks. I think that they sat down in an office. They said, right, how do we make a Souls game that's more accessible to people? How can we make it this faster and it's not as hard? The bosses in this game are just, I think like 4 attempts has been the most that I've needed to kill. Whereas in Slave Knight Gale in Dark Souls took me 4 hours. Do you know what I mean? It might be because I've just come off the back of Dark Souls and I've come straight into this, and now this seems easier. But no. And I just like the world of Dark Souls 3. Yeah. I prefer the world of Dark Souls 3. I prefer Loki. Oh yeah, we didn't do the thing, bro, did we? I'm gonna have enough. Let me just get rid of these. I wouldn't mind doing the Ghost of Tsushima thing soon because I've beaten Bloodborne now. All of this is optional. But after this, I'm gonna be looking to. I'm not going to touch another... even though I'm going to play through all the Souls games, don't you worry about that, okay? The FromSoft Soulsborne games. But Demon Souls, I know it's Blue Point remake, but Demon Souls next week, I'm going to finish this today. This is going to be the last FromSoft stream until the 19th. Because I don't want to play too much. You know, I want it to feel fresh. Gonza, I want Demon Souls to feel like I've had a bit of a break. I've never played Dark Souls 1 or 2 or Sekiro. But we're gonna get through it. Dark Souls 3 was my first one. I beat the main game, the 2 DLCs. Now we're on to Bloodborne. There's a DLC for this, which I may have to purchase soon. I will eventually get around to it. Whether I do it right away, I don't know. But yeah, there's always that Ghost of Tsushima to play. The co-op stuff, which I still haven't touched. 3 most days from 1. Tomorrow, I have a message. Don't know if I got my boy tomorrow. Have you played Sekiro? Nope. Nope. Got some catching up to do. As soon as you're done with Bloodborne, get on Dark Souls 1 and 2. Well, I'll tell you the order. I've just done Dark Souls 3 and both expansions. Then I'm going to do this. And then next week when the PS5 and Demon Souls Remake comes out, I'm going to play all the way through Demon Souls Remake. And then after that, I've got Dark Souls 1 Remastered, Dark Souls 2 and Sekiro. Those 3 games, and I'll play them in no particular order. Hard compared to the game, well yeah, well, hopefully it is. But yeah, so I will get through all those. What other ones, what other FromSoft Soulsbornes are there, if any? So I can't think of it. I know Elden Ring is coming at some point. What the frig is this? Only busy Tuesday. Well, what is going on? Yeah, are there any others? Oh, I know there are. You know, you've got your rep-offs, your Mortal Shell and the Surge and whatnot. But are there any that I could Google it, I suppose? What the hell? Oh, they're invisible. They're partially visible. That's cool. Yeah, so apparently, and don't tell me because I don't want to know, but there obviously are bosses in this area. Oh yeah, this is nuts. They like barely see them. Start crying. That's weird. Stop crying. Khaled, what's up? What the devil art thou? Yeah, beating the bosses of this game, which the main bosses, or whatever you would want to call them, is way easier than Dark Souls 3. These games are not as hard as the, you know, the zeitgeist makes out. You know, they are challenging and they can be annoying, but they're doable. They're completely possible. How are you, Khaled? How to the do you? Badoosh! How to the do you do? This is nuts. I like this. The Crowinator is back. How's it going? Good, good. Cool. Well, as you may know as well, very well know, Crow, is I've just started the stream and I've just entered this building. You know that I know no more than that. So I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. There's a door over there. There are 4 more, according to you, Crow, bosses. Optional bosses that I will destroy. I tell you what, I have got to stream either tomorrow or later on, is that I pay for the Ubisoft sort of Netflix type thing they've got on. It's like a Game Pass for just Ubisoft. It's called Ubisoft Plus on PC. And I've paid for that for a month because it is I tried out Watch Dogs Legion, and tomorrow is the launch of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And last time I could play Watch Dogs Legion in the afternoon the day before. I think because like Australian times, Americans are behind, Australia's ahead. Like that side, east is ahead. So when it's midnight in the east, it goes up on their service. And I think it goes up on their service at the same time worldwide. Because last time, about 6 in the afternoon, I could play that. So on my journey to finishing all of the FromSoft Soulsborne games, when I finish these 4 bosses today, I'm not going to play another FromSoft game for a week, because I want to be fresh going into Blue Point's Demon Souls remake. I don't want to ingest too much. I don't want to take on too much and be, you know, sort of. I don't want Demon Souls remake to feel same old, same old. Do you know what I mean? I will get through all of these, but I'm going to space them out slightly. So I very well may later on, definitely tomorrow, stream some Assassin's Creed Valhalla and should just have a look, see what it's like. I got no intention of finishing the game today. Maybe. No, I may as well buy it, don't I? Yeah, I don't want to sort of, you know, Demon Souls remake. Let's say I finish all the bosses today and there's no more Bloodborne apart from the DLC. I don't want to like try and start Sekiro up and try and cram that in as well. Do you know what I mean? I think as soon as I finish everything with Bloodborne, I should just leave it for a week or however long, couple of days, and then straight into Demon Souls remake, which I can't wait for. Oh, you know what? Right? Listen to this for a shame, okay? Hold on, I'm not quite center. 10 days until the 19th. Yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah. I had loads of questions about streaming from the PS5, and I watched Digital Foundry's videos, and they actually answered the question that nobody else was answering. When I streamed Demon Souls Remake on PS5, the game is in 4K 60. I'm going to have to downscale the resolution to 1080p, okay? To be able to stream it on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't go as high as 4K. But because I've got an Elgato capture card which is 60 frames a second, 1080p, okay? The PlayStation will recognize when you put the HDMI cable in the graphics card, it'll recognize that it can't pass through a 4K signal, and the PlayStation will downgrade to 1080p automatically. So every time I stream Demon Souls, I'm going to have to look at it in 1080p on my PS5. And when I end the stream, I can take the HDMI out the capture card, put it into my 4K monitor, and then witness it in 4K. Any time I stream the game, it's going to have to be in 1080p. So I'm going to have to be playing the brand new Demon Souls remake in 1080p. It's going to be, you know, this, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It is still going to be, you know, see this wall, like the textures of this wall. There's still going to be 4K high-res textures. It's just, it's going to look amazing anyway, regardless. It's just, I'm not going to be seeing it in 4K. For me, 4K is overset. Yeah, well, yeah. If you've got a 4K monitor, like I bought this in the summer preparing for the PS5. But I'm telling you, I run I've got my new 2060 RTX graphics card, and I ran Horizon Zero 4 in 4K. Horizon Zero Dawn 4. Fucking what? Forza Horizon 4. I combined Forza Horizon 4 with Horizon Zero Dawn then. What did I say? Forza Horizon what? Anyway, I've seen it run on my monitor in 4K and it looks absolutely incredible. But it's gonna look, it's not gonna, you know, it's not going to downgrade the textures in game. It'll just won't look as crisp as it possibly can, which won't matter to people watching on Twitch anyway, because 1080p is as high as you can go on Twitch anyway. until the world's broadband is like vastly improved, it's probably going to take another 5 years until everything is sort of a gigabyte download per second. Every screen is 4K. Until then, until Twitch, you know, Twitch is going to leave a lot of people out if they switch to 4K. Because nobody's got the internet to be able to deal with that. So I was wondering if the PS5 outputs in 4K, whether it would work at all. But it actually, if you go into the... I watched a whole breakdown of the UI and all of the settings menus on Digital Foundry for the PS5. It went into everything. Display, whatever. You can literally turn it from 4K to 1080p, 720, whatever you want, you can adjust. After we'll struggle to buy food, yeah. Well, I don't. Because I eat... I barely eat anything. The way I look at it is pay for entertainment first and eat worse food. Never go for your shopping bill first and then watch and then sit there doing nothing, eating good food. It's the wrong way around. Put all your money into your entertainment system and shop in littles. Like eat like the worst food. The worst food is good enough. Fine. Do you want to play Demon Souls Remake on a PS5 with a bag of 10p crisps in your hand? Or do you want to sit in a room with nothing, eating a bag of real McCoys? That's the question you need to ask yourselves. Came this way, haven't I? Do you want a Ford Focus and filet mignon? Or do you want a Bugatti Veyron and a pot noodle? It's one or the other. One or the other, I'm afraid. One or the other. Right now I'm just fucking lost. Where am I going? Yeah, I didn't go up this way, did I? Exactly, Crow. That's exactly the way to live. That's exactly the way to live. A Ferrari and a pot noodle. That's the way to live. Or a... shit. Or a Ford Focus and a... Oh, come on. This is just... That better not kill me. And you better let me roll away from this. Otherwise I'm gonna phone the police. Two cans of patty. Pate. Badushka. Hang on, right there. Two cans of pate with a warm loaf of bread, like £5, and they're good as fuck, yeah. Demon Souls and a pint of water. That's how I live my life. A PS5. I'll have the PS5 and nothing in my fridge. That's how you live. Noodles. Noodles and Technology. The new book by Nikolai Harvey. You piece of shit. No. Oh, we can get under these hits. You need more than a pint of Are you playing Dark Souls, Demon Souls? Can't wait for Demon Souls. Can't wait. Did you watch the 12-minute state of play? I'll put it in the chat. Just a kid. I think you told me you did watch it. It's 12 minutes long. I thought that was a new 3D Mega Man then. It's something else. That looked like a Mega Man trailer, like just dropped. I thought, what? But it wasn't to be true. It was bullshit. Did you watch the Demon Souls thing? Yeah, that's it. I won't hold it against you if you disappear and watch that, but watch that, Crow. Watch the hell out of that. Look at the character customer, the creator. Somebody put like side-by-side screenshots of the PS3 original and the remake, and it looks good. I am lost. Is someone gonna jump around? No, it's not. Fuck! Oh, did you see those? No, you don't do a thing to me. No! No! Yes! Nope, no PS4. Nope. Did you know that, you know, this generation, this new Xbox, new PS5? On the Xbox Series X, there isn't any games coming out until 2021, okay, that you cannot play on an Xbox One. Everything that you can play on the Xbox Series X, you can play on an Xbox One. Everything. That's Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, everything. Okay? Everything. I believe, I could be wrong, but they're on the PlayStation side. Horizon, the new Horizon that will be coming out, Assassin's Creed, all those games, Cyberpunk, they're all playable on the PS4 except for Godfall and Demon Souls. Demon Souls is a true next-gen PS5 only video game. Not available on the PS4. And it is going to be a great. Well, I don't think, if you look at Demon Souls, I don't think you could run it on a PS4. You could, but yeah, you probably could. Yeah, but still, I've got my PS5 secured. Yeah. I'll be playing on my PS4. Yeah. There's literally no reason to buy a new Xbox. Like, honestly, there's no... That's not a fanboy thing to say. That is... There's nothing exclusive to the Xbox Series X until 2021. So... Can I roll it? There we go. Just in case I need to come back up. Was there ever a reason? No. That was good. Unless you want to play Halo. Halo and Gears. Fable's coming. Fable, Gears, and Forza. That's it. There's nothing else. Yeah, but Xbox are doing something different this time around. They've made their Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, I've got the Xbox Game Pass on my PC. I want to play. I played Gears. Right, you know when Gears of War 5 came out? I think it was like, was it last year? I think it was 2019 maybe, right? Or 2018, I don't know. For £3 a month, it's gone up now to like £7 a month. I pre-downloaded it on my PC and played it day one. And they're saying every Xbox exclusive is going to be dropped on the Game Pass day one. So when Halo Infinite comes out in the future, whenever it is, next year, I'll be able to play it day one. I don't need an Xbox. Why do I need an Xbox? Got my PC. Why do I need my Xbox? You don't even need a PC. You can stream it to your phone. Game Pass, dude. I can't wait for a year's time and look at the console sales. Oh my god, what's that? What's going on? What is that? What is the thing on me? What? Oh. What is that? Fuck. Was that PC PS collection? What do you mean? Yeah, well, the good thing about the you got a PlayStation, yeah. I was Nintendo growing up, fully. Still am in ways. But PS3 was my first PlayStation. Oh, fuck. PlayStation 3. I knew people who had PS2 and PS1, it's not as if I didn't play them. Yes, come on. But yeah, I got the perfect situation going on here. Hold up. Oh shit! Wait a minute. I've got the perfect. This is what I advise if you've got the money, and if you haven't got the money, just buy parts of all of this piece by piece until you eventually have got this. But I've got my PC, which has obviously Steam, all the stores, and the Xbox Game Pass with an Xbox controller, so I can play any Xbox exclusive and anything really on Steam or PC, whatever. And I got the PlayStation 4, soon to be PlayStation 5, for any PlayStation exclusives. And then wired all through the same HDMI box, I've got the Nintendo Switch for the Nintendo exclusives. So there isn't anything I can't play. And that's what you need, like sort of all angles covered, you know? When Halo comes out, I can play Halo. When the inevitable next Uncharted comes out, I can play Uncharted. And when Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I can play Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. You just gotta, piece by piece, just build that sort of setup up. Well, until... Oh, this prick. Yeah, I grew up with... How old are you, Crow? I think you did tell me. Hold up. Oh! Fuck. Oh, that was a good dodge. $20! Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. That's insane, man. The Nintendo 64 is older than you are. You were the kind of old ninja master hermit. The protagonist goes from hero. Yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh no, I'm like Yoda. Many things are older than me. I'm 37 in March. I was born in 1984. My first console was an Atari 2600. Crunch! No. Yeah, an Atari 2600. Pole position, Moon Patrol, all the hits. Dig Dug. That was me. Jesus Christ. So when was you born? Closer to 21, so you'd have born 2000. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, like, I've stopped working where I was working recently, but I was working with a load of... The 6th of March. I was... What the fuck? Where am I going? Is that the way I came up? Did I come up this way? 13th. Oh, cool. March Brothers. Join the march. No, this is not where I've been. Stop crying, you bint. Yeah, so I remember fucking Ocarina of Time is older than you are. I remember getting it on release day. I remember getting it on release day. I got a poster somewhere. Where's the fucking... I got a poster out of a Nintendo magazine from 1997. Okay. And it says on there, coming soon, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like I got it clipped out of a magazine. This moves clearly. That friggin' moves. I'm not stupid. I'm enjoying. It's just different, isn't it? But I've spoken about this before, okay? Because of your age, you grew up with like the beginnings of your would be like sort of the PS2, whereas it was already by that point 3D and polygons, polygonal, you know, sort of 3D spaces, analog sticks, moving a 3D character in a 3D space. Whereas, because I'm 36. Okay, I had an Atari 2600, and then the Super Nintendo, Super Mario World, okay, Mario All-Stars, Link to the Past, all that stuff was the best it could possibly be in your mind. I know you can't, it's hard to explain. That was the best it could be, 2D. That's the best it could be. And then you started seeing 94, 95, 96, these 3D games being showcased, and Super Mario 64 comes out and the Nintendo 64 analog stick. Okay, all that's ever happened since then is that they've cranked the resolution up and the frame rate. They've tweaked it and they've added more polygons. There was never a jump as significant as there was from the Super Nintendo Sega Mega Drive to the PS1 N64. That was mind-blowing when I was a kid. When you first saw Super Mario 64 moving, hold up, there's a ladder. When you first saw Super Mario 64 moving around in 3D, your brain just went, what the fuck? But now, from the PS2 or the Nintendo 64 PS1 onwards up until now, you know, there's not been much of a change in terms of, you know what I'm saying? VR is probably the biggest leap, an equivalent type of leap. Is this? Yeah, but they were 3D. I saw it go from 2D to 3D. I was like 12, 13 when that happened. I mean, and I don't think you'll ever get... It's like... I think I saw the biggest leap, and I don't think there ever will be a bigger leap. You make things look better, but then there's still... Take it to, you know... Well, they've just done it. They've taken a PS3 game and they've remastered it to look to be a PS5 game. They've done exactly what I'm talking about. They've just added detail. But essentially it's the same game. Pong to Mario, yeah. Well, I didn't witness that. I do remember my auntie having that Pong machine with the things. But then that was from when she was a kid. Fuck. Move. Don't you dare, man. Move. Roll out of that. I do remember her having that. Shit. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I remember when the internet didn't exist. The internet didn't exist. Well, it existed, obviously. It existed in the like 70s or the 80s or whatever for the military thing. But I mean, in your house internet. I was about 14, probably. Oh, fuck off. This is very Ghostbusters, I must say. Yeah, well, I don't. It's just weird, man. It's like my parents have no link to gaming whatsoever because it's not tied to their childhood. Super Mario, being in my bedroom playing. I've literally got my box up there for my Super Nintendo Link to the Past box, cardboard the box for it. But just different times, man, different times. Yeah, but I remember we would finish school And me and my mates would go like up the woods and shit, just mess around. And because it was before everybody had mobile phones, like now everyone would be in a WhatsApp group, wouldn't they? So it would be, you know, where are you? But you didn't have that. If you weren't outside my mate Dan's house at a specific time, they were gone. Do you know what I mean? You'd have to go find them. Insane. Wait a minute. Is there a ladder in here? So I'm talking so much bullshit I've forgotten where I'm going. I've lost where I'm going. It's like the equivalent of times before the TV and then times after the TV. The internet is. We used to play Age of Empires on dial-up internet. Can I go this way? Oh, play Age of Empires on dial-up internet with a type-in chat box. We didn't have audio. I'm sure you could have, but we didn't play with audio mics. You'd have to go, where are you? And you'd have to type in the box. Yes, because this has got to be the door. This will open that doorway. There was clearly a doorway. Oh no, this is the other side. I see. To do. I just downloaded Age of Empires 2. And 3, the definitive. They've just been dropped on. They've been remade or remastered, sorry, and dropped on the Xbox Game Pass. Wololo. Cheesesteak Jimmy's. Cheesesteak Jimmy's in Age of Empires 1 was you could press enter to bring up the chat box. Type in cheesesteak Jimmy's. Yeah. And you'd get 1,000 food. It was cheesesteak. Lumberjack was for 1,000 wood. I can't remember the rest. Right. Cheesesteak Jimmy's. Yeah, cheesesteak Jimmy's was for the food cheat code. Lumberjack was for 1,000 wood. Fucking Google that. Let me just see what it was. What was stone? It was something like shit. Robin Hood for gold. It was Robin Hood. It was. Good thing. Good remembering. Robin Hood for gold. What was the stone one? Do you remember? This was Age of Empires 1, I believe. Age of... Yeah, it was something... I know, yeah. Empires. Cheat codes. It was... Cheesesteak Jimmy's for 1,000. Robin Hood was gold. Lumberjack. Rock on. There was one... I've got a memory of being able to spawn in like a sports car. Marco, pull off a map, fog and exploration. Yeah, I remember that, dude. We used to play when the internet was like first available in your house, like late 90s. We used to play Age of Empires. Yeah, with like just a chat box. Shit off. Loved it. Wololo. And the Settlers. Settlers too. I never forget the music for the Settlers too. It was and you just see him carrying logs. Build a bakery. Build a mill. Build a well. Was it a well? I don't know. You needed water, a bakery, and a mill to feed your troops. Do you? It was constant, like for hours while you were playing, like going insane. Age of Empires is awesome. 2 was my favorite. Age of Kings. That's like the best version to me. Hang on. Oh, hold up. What? Stuff like that. Games like that we used to play. Just play stuff like that all the time. Chill though. Those games were chill as hell. You could sit there for hours just... Did you? What was was that in... I can't remember the campaigns. Genghis Khan was in the second game. I remember at the beginning. Hold up. So I came this way, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah. It was cool when we play like 4 players Age of Empires online, and obviously from your perspective the rest of the map was fog of war, blacked out, so you had no idea when you were going to be attacked or where from. So you would build a scout and just sort of click on the scout, then click on like the far corner of the map and just let the scout get killed. But at least then you'd be able to see where they are. Like just send the scouts out. Let them get killed. That was awesome. I should stream Age of Empires. Is it? I should stream Age of Empires 2. Have you ever played Anno? You played Anno before? It's like the Ubisoft one. You play for... Oh, right. I've got 1800 downloaded, the newest. I do like it, but I spent like... Oh, this is new. I spent sort of 10 hours on a file and I messed it up. I just messed up my whole file. I just got, you know, I was making myself bankrupt. Things were getting out of hand. Yes, oh, it's really good. If you pay for the Ubisoft Uplay Plus, they're all on there. They're all on there just to download for the... It is like £12.99 a month. Which is, you know, expensive. Yeah, which is the other one I'll bring it up. I'll tell you which one, the other one I played. It was... the futuristic one. I think it's the one before 1800. I'll tell you now. It is... Yeah, I've got Anno installed. The other one I played... Oh, yeah. 1701 is on here. 1602, 1404, 1503. And the other one I played, Settlers, is on here. Anno 2205. Yes. Oh yeah, you said yeah. It's 2205, yeah. Yeah, they're all on. I could download any one of them. They're all on there. But I don't plan on carrying on paying for this Ubisoft. I just wanted to pay for this month. Yeah, I played it. I can't remember much of it. I didn't play it for long. But the I'm paying for this Ubisoft Plus for a month because Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'm just going to try them out. I don't necessarily need to own them. Wow. I don't need to own them. I'll just try them out. Now Valhalla looks too big a game for me to bother. Yeah, well I might stream it. If I can play it later, I'll stream it later on. I'll stream it today, Valhalla, if I can. If not, tomorrow. What hell am I going? Oh, so you don't want to see Valhalla because... Are they? I've watched the new... Alright, I've watched the new... the review for Assassin's Creed Valhalla went up today. And it's full of bugs. It's full of bugs. It's unbelievable actually how bad it is. There are floating enemies. There's... Ubisoft, man. Where am I going in this game? Is there a window I've missed or something? Is there a way out? For the boss on the roof. I just went on the roof. Up the... I just went on the roof, didn't I? Oh. No. Wrong roof. Okay. Is there you know, in this area you directed me to, in the carriage, is there one boss in this area or two? This way. Only one boss in this, right, okay. Is it over there? Sorry, I don't mind exploring anyway. It's all good. The bridge, yes, okay. Cool. So I need to... I think maybe go down to go up. Maybe... I'll find it. Even if I've got to tear this universe another black hole, I'm going to find it. Yeah, I can't wait for Demon Souls. It's going to be great. Maybe it's out that window, but I just want to check. Yeah, but I don't know how to get up to that point. What do you mean killed the whole Canehurst? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this... Oh. I killed every mob in the map. Yeah, I think I did. But how do I get to where I need to go? Ugh. Including myself. Doesn't matter. Who cares, man? I finished this game. I proved my point. Wow, look where I am. I didn't go this way, did I? Did I go in here? Oh, now I've dropped the lift, haven't I? Is this where the lift is? Yeah. So at least I can get there with a shortcut. Maybe, I don't know if this is the way. Now they're all back again. So where's my souls? Yeah, my stuff is over there somewhere. Ah, itchy nose. So I need to find that window that I went out of, which is not here. But this is definitely the place. Somewhere. No. Where's the friggin' window? It's up some. Oh, I forgot. I'll find it. I'll find it. Yes, I went down, didn't I? First. Yeah, I went down. And then... no. It's definitely down into this... the From Soft flick. I think it's on the other side of this. Because there's the ladder that I went down. And then I was there, and then where did I go? There it is. Right. 50-something thousand echoes that was. But how do I get to the boss? That way? Go up the roof and then drop onto the bridge. Is this the bridge? No. Oh yeah, it ain't this. Right, yeah. Looks like it, but isn't it? If I go, it's definitely upstairs. I think. Or was it up that ladder? I think it might have been up that ladder actually, and up this way. Where do I get to the ladder goes? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I think this is it. Go away. Go away. Alright. So that, yeah, this is it. Then you drop down onto... You sure you can drop down? Can I drop down? I see. I gotcha. This it? Yeah. Right, okay. This is it. Or at least 64,000 souls. I gotta beat this in one go. If I don't, it will be a shame. Why is it giving me? Oh, I could travel back now, couldn't I? With I've got more of them, but I think I should travel back and spend those 64,000. I know how to get here now anyway, so I will. Right, I'll go back. I'll go back, spend those, and then come here with nothing. And fight the boss. It would be stupid going in there not knowing what to expect. You know, I know it's a bit of a you know, a bit of a pain, but it is what it is, right? I need to keep checking my bank because hold on. I need to keep checking my bank because I would have gone in, yeah. They're taking the money for the PlayStation 5s any day now, they said. Right, so how many? That'll do. There you go. Getting expensive. So where is the... Which one is the new... Oops. What's it called? Yeah, what's the place called again? There. The Forsaken Canehurst Castle. Cool. This chair's starting to squeak. It's quite new. Oh, there we go. It was the the adjustment bar. Good. So now that I can operate this, I'll go straight in, straight up the ladder, straight to the boss, kill it. Send the ladder, send the lift down. Just in case I don't. Oh, I'm tired. I've done nothing and I'm tired. Right. And the ladder is the From Soft flick, the crab hands, classic. Shit. Move. Is this the... That's what this boss is. Right. Better get used to this path. I'll be doing it a load of times. Cheesesteak Jimmy's. That's a flashback from the past. That's a flash from the past. Cheesesteak Jimmy's. There you go. I watched the, you know, the September the 11th plane crash towers. I watched that live on telly. Mental, maddest thing I've ever seen live on a television. Insane. What is this? There we go. That's old I am. I was in college when that happened. I was in college when that happened. You were just being born, probably. I won't talk anymore about that, it's grim. But I remember I saw the second plane going live on telly. Imagine that happening now, live on the news. Oh, is this guy going to be a problem? How big a problem have we got here? Oh no, I hate the magic ones. Just whoa. So fire's no good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? Is that? How the hell am I going to beat that? Yeah, there we go. Go. When you know him. Yeah, I'll learn. I'll learn how to do it. Just knowing when to dodge and stuff. I'll get it. I'll get it. Take a couple of tries, I'm sure. Whee! 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 There's no equivalent of an ember, is it, to extend your HP? Like, it's not like they just copied Dark Souls, they did something different. They did something completely different. Whoa, that can go through a building. That's cheap. Oh, they get thrown behind me, those Molotovs. How about that? I hate the magic, guys. I went through him. Push him off the edge. Yeah, you can do it with runes. I mean, you can't sort of... You know what I'm saying? You can't extend your HP temporarily for a boss by this much. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I have. I've got the rune on. I think. Yeah, boosts max HP by 5%. Yeah, it's nothing. We get that down. Get through the Ghostbusters ladies. Wow. Go. How am I gonna kill this boss? What's the best strategy? I hate the magic ones, the ones you just, it's just cheap, you can't, you get it right down to 0 health and then it fires like a multiple shot homing beam that kills you in 1 hit. No, don't follow me, sir. Molotov does nothing. Molotov is bad. Just avoid his attacks. That goes without saying, doesn't it? Goes without saying. Come on, you son of a bitch. He's straight off the bat. Complete nonsense. That's the strategy. Avoid the nonsense. Oh. strategy is to run circles around the magic. I'm coming for a... Uh-oh. He's gone off the magic. Catch him, please. Move. Shit. No. Roll. Actually caught him. No. This is just bullshit. There you go. Couple of attempts. Itchy nose. Blink. That didn't make the sound. Did you see that? Because the music was playing. That sort of it normally goes blink, or whatever the sound is. I know. I noticed. What did it? Yeah. What I saw the sword like sort of planted there somewhere. What was the deal with that? Could I pick it up? No, what do you mean by didn't... I assumed that just sort of showed me where the spell was being cast. So I was trying to avoid the shooting swords. What about it? I was trying to avoid those. What's that? Ooh. If you kill the sword, it stops. Right, okay. I had one eye on the sword. I don't know if you noticed, but I was sort of using these things to avoid those, and then sort of the AI of the boss would go directly towards me. So if I put it behind this, the AI would get caught behind this while I was building this up around the side. So as the next attack, the boss comes around the corner, I'm ready with that, and then get the hell out of there. Try again. That was the strategy there. And it worked. Yeah, I saw this. I noticed the sword. I just thought If I get too close to that, it could mean death. So what now? So that's one of the 4 remaining optional bosses. You're telling me there's 3 more. If I could finish if I could finish every boss in the base game of Bloodborne today, I'd be happy camper. Put on the crown and walk to the wall. Oh, my bad. Cool. The crown of illusions. Dun, dun. Oh, let's have a look. Yes. Finally, you can see his face. You can see my character's face 50 hours in for the first time. That's what's so funny about the Bloodborne or Dark Souls character creator. You spend 3 hours in the character creator and then put a hood on him. Looks like Rob, yeah, Nightwing. Oh, okay. So that happened. So what is this? It's not another boss straight away, is it? Take that crown off. Where's my... What does it actually increase? Blood defense, arcane. And... Yeah, there's my guy. There's my guy. Any cheeky pickups? Meet the Queen of the Vile Blood. Visitor.
But here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us.
This is cool.
Or get thee gone. Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered
Well, there's no actual point.
Get thee gone.
Oh, do you? Oh, you don't have to actually...
Moon-scented hunter.
Yeah, I can see it now. Sorry.
I am Annalise, Queen of Castle.
To go to where the nameless king is in Dark Souls 3, when I played through that, you had to literally use the kneel emote near those knights and wait like 15 seconds. If you stood up 10 seconds into the emote, you would assume that there's nothing there. You'd go, oh well.
What is it thou art in search of?
The next boss
Well.
is what I seek.
An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight and take oath against the church.
So 3 of the optional bosses remain. So we're saying, Crow?
I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Same as to get the rune from the brain of Mensis. Where
Very well.
is it?
Deep of our
Well, like
blood.
emote and wait. Next up is
Feel the
that
spreading
boss.
corruption burn.
Amygdala. Amygdala.
Now thou art too a vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
Corruption in the Canehurst badge. The respect. Offer blood dreg, none to offer.
We await thy return. For the
So I've got to come back here.
Canehurst.
Cool. Let's bounce. So for the next optional boss, I've obviously missed it, haven't I? Multiplayer competition, okay. So where would the next boss be? Where would I have missed? Blood dregs from killing players, okay. Turn to the hunter's dream. Crack some vile things, kadunk. Level up again. And then head to where... It'd be nice to finish every boss in the base game today. That's basically my goal. 4th grave, I believe. So crack these, which will give me... I think it's more than 42.
At the foot of the great
Possibly
tree.
wrong.
Go on. Very well, let me.
It's only 33, right? Good. I'm gonna... No. 1 into endurance. Strength's higher. Let's go.
Farewell, good hunter.
Let's see if I can... I haven't got the equivalent of the Titanite slab have I for this, which is a rock, blood rock, which would be nice. If you finish the game, you can't do the DLC unless you kill again in a new... What? If you finish the game, you can't do the DLC unless you kill again in a new game. No, that can't be true. What if somebody spent £15 on the DLC and realised they can't play it? Surely that would have been a... I would have heard about that. Oh yeah, that can go up one more. Yeah, but when you purchase the DLC, doesn't it just add, like, I think it's this, no, just adds a new area, doesn't it? It doesn't matter, I don't think it matters where you've been. I don't know, we'll come to that point when we'll cross that bridge when we get to the bridge. Right. So where was it? In the 3rd? You're just my guide now to these 3 remaining bosses. Fourth grave. Oh, the Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, forgot about that place. I didn't explore it at all, did I? Yes. Okay. Oh well. I'm if it's somewhere I haven't explored, I'm happy, you know. I like exploring new areas in this game. Seeing enemies I've never seen before. You know, I have been... Oh, there's... Is that a chunk? Just a shard. The boss is literally at the end. If I just keep going, explore. Good, thanks for the help. Cool, right. Fresh area. So this is basically the only place in the base game that I haven't explored to the fullest. Is it? I wonder how leveled I am. Yeah, it's alright actually. I assumed this would be a nightmare, okay? Get it? So easy does it. Explore. Get that, because probably worth it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well. Oh. Wait a minute. Before I go down there. Yeah, it is. This is the only place I've... Right, okay. Sweet. Caroline. Yeah, I've turned it offline. So I just wanted to experience the game, to be honest. Without being trolled or progress lost because of some idiot. It'd be the first thing I do. I play inverted analog stick. Always have. Because it isn't up and down, it's forward and back. Anyway, we won't get into all that. But even before, when I put Demon Souls Remake on for the first time, even before I invert the controls, I'll be switching it to offline. Just want to play the game. Oh, oh. God, there's a whole lot going on. My top priority is going to be I'm sure I got this. Oh, not one of those again. It's like freaking Simon Belmont. Controller triggers. What do you mean? What? R1 and that? What do you mean see me use the triggers? The triggers... Have you remapped the controls so like attack is square or something? What do you mean? Or inverted? It is inverted. I've proved my point many times. Like, I think it goes back to GoldenEye on the I can say it is, it's like a phenomenon. It's like people from before a certain point are inverted, and then people after like, I don't know, 2002 are not. And it's like things were inverted and then they weren't. They were inverted first, I believe. Shit. I've had that conversation loads of times. About the inverted. Well, it's flight controls, isn't it? It's like, wow, I died. Where'd that come from? It's like I've like say, if you hold the controller like this, which you do, then left stick is forwards, okay? But in your brain, you're moving the character forwards, but you have the camera up, but pushing the sticks in both directions. If you were flying a plane towards a cliff, you would pull back on the stick to raise the plane up in the air. meaning back on the stick is up, but it's back in my mind, and forwards. You turn the controller this way, it is up and down. But you're never holding the controller like this, you're holding it like this. Forwards and back, forwards and back. Do you get it? You're pushing, you're thinking of the stick as up and down. So you want the camera to look up. It's literal in your mind. Alright, well, there we go. Flat. Forwards, back. Forwards, look down, back to look up. It is as literal as up and down in your brain. It is point up, it up to look up. My brain's more complicated than that, I'm afraid. I'm more interested in a person. No, but you know what I mean. It is literally up and down for you, whereas this forward and back. Yeah, I had this conversation before with my friend Mike. Like, if you're playing GTA, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, you're running around first person, and the camera is up and down. But if you get this character into a plane, does it then flip? Is the controls flipped again? And then when you jump out of the plane, it's flipped again. Because regardless of whether it's in a plane or moving this camera, it's the same for me. You ever think of that? I could talk to somebody who's plays camera default, and they just sort of make them think that answer that question, because this is going to be like a psychology exam. And by the end of it, you're not going to know what your own name is. You're going to go, yeah. So no. Outside of a plane, it's that way. But when I get into a plane, it's the other way around. Oh, what the fuck? And you just stand up and jump out of a window. It doesn't matter, man. It's however, when you first picked up the controller and control the character in 3D space, whatever your first initial, you know, reaction or, you know, was going to stay, whether it was up or down or up. Both the same, doesn't matter, does it? Just having fun. But I play inverted, I always have. Where's my... Whoa, hey now. Yeah, so answer that, like, you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5. You're uninverted with the camera when you're moving around a normal character. Yeah, it is. It's after, if you're as old as I am, it was the other way around. It was, the camera was plane controls. It was the camera in a 3D space on as your head would be on a swivel. And then they added the opposite way round, which is default controls, and for some reason they made that default. They probably did like you know, tests, you know, what is the, you know, where did I lose my, they probably did, you know, like, what would the word be, like a shitload of tests, like the percentage of people who would prefer default, and then made that default. But all that means for me is I have to go into the options first thing. But I watched a video on the PS5 the other day, and you're able to, in the outside of the game, in the console settings, you can switch the overall thing to inverted, so that whatever game you turn on is automatically inverted. Which is what I'm gonna have to do. Where did I lose my... Where did I lose those? Can't remember. Oh. But yeah, I am inverted indeed. For life, bro. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, if you think about it, pushing up, yeah, but it all depends on how you perceive how you're holding this. It's not up, it's forwards. I'm pushing this left stick, I'm pushing this character forwards. And in order for him to look down, you would tilt his head forwards. But when you hold the controller like this, it's up. But you never hold the controller like this, so it's never up and up. It's always... Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a good case for why it makes sense inverted. I've had this conversation many times. You know what I mean? But for somebody who doesn't play inverted, it's you know, so easy for them to go, what? Doesn't make any sense. Where did I lose my... Right, so I went this way. Because I didn't go down into that swamp, so it can't be down there. Is that spider got a man's head? Or am I tripping? Yeah, so this way. So we would have gone this way. Yeah, I remember looking down there. It was over there somewhere. Yeah. Would trigger you as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've had this conversation millions of times. It's how you learn something. It's hard to unlearn. Spider from Dark Souls 3, no? I don't remember that, no. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where did I lose? Where did I die? I can't find where I died. Can't find where I went to die. Yeah, I don't remember that guy. Did I go down this way? No, I didn't jump down there, did I? I jumped onto this to collect that, and then I walked up. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Then I got attacked here somewhere and died. So where's my souls? Unless it's automatically spawned them inside of an enemy without having for them to physically have picked them up. But yeah, Inverted and inverted. It's all the same to me. I can't, yeah. There was like a big, like, golem guy, wasn't it, that attacked me. I can't find where that is now. Is it up this? No. Nope. I've lost my souls. My echoes, I mean. They're gone. But this game can sort of spawn, you know, not exactly where you died. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is it. This is it. That's weird. Let me get this guy first. This is the guy that killed me. Oh! Well. Oh, that guy had me. Yeah, you can't get it by one of those. Yeah, but the inverted thing is as if they come up with a new scheme. You push in left, you would look right. It's not the same because left is right and right is left. I know what you're saying, up is down, down is up, but flight controls, they're different for a reason. Because it's a stick. If these were buttons, up and down, with up and down written on them. But I know a stick is a physical, you know, it's a pencil in a 3D plate, in a 3D space. It's tilt back to look up, like your head is. Like your own eyeballs are. It's not quite the same. I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'd agree with you if left was right and right was left. We'd be on the same page. I'm telling you, it's come from the 90s. It's definitely come from the 90s. So let's say you play COD on mouse and keyboard. Hold on, it's the same with mouse and keyboard. If you push the mouse forward, you look down. It's not up and down on a mouse pad, is it? It's forward and pull the mouse back to look up. It's the same. I'm telling you, man. Inverted is the correct way. And there's 1,000, you know, there's 1,000 reasons for that argument. Like, alright, then explain a mouse on a mouse pad. It doesn't, it goes down. Yeah. On a flat surface it does, yeah. In a 2D space it does. In a 2D space, the mouse cursor goes up. But it's a 3D space. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? You're applying 2D logic to a 3D space. That's what default... That's what it is. It's applying a 2D idea to a 3D space. That's why up is up for you. It isn't. I'm thinking of it as a 3D. I'm controlling in a 3D space. You know what I'm saying? On a flat desktop screen, you push forwards and back. It's up and down. But once you're in a 3D space, all of that goes away and it's down. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, by the end of this conversation, you're going to be playing inverted. I promise you. So the person from 2D era gaming is thinking of 3D space, and the 3D era is thinking of a 2D space. Yeah. No. No, I think I know exactly what it is. Because I've come from like a 2D, like the Atari, the Super Nintendo, from a 2D space, and then we were, you know, the Nintendo 64 was the first console I had on with an analog stick. I was 13, so my brain was developed. It was a new thing to learn, so you recalibrated. You thought this is now a 3D space. But I think because you were born into it and you turn on, you were born in 2001, and then everything is default controls. It's like you had no choice but to learn it that way. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I had something new put in my hands and then I had to go, right, how does this work? Yeah, that's all it is. That's what it is. We've worked it out. We've boiled it down to its... Nope. Okay, the rock guy. That's what it is. That's probably why you find people in their like 30s. That's why inverted. So you know, just by nature of, you know, age, inverted will go away. So inverted will be a relic control scheme. Inverted will go away, and default will be the, like, as my boy is 10 and he plays default because no, he plays default because of the same reasons. But I tell you what I have noticed with kids. Wait a minute. Let me take out this guy. It's hard to talk when you're getting munched. Is there another one? Tell you what else I've noticed is oh, I've actually got I can actually show you what I mean. The Super Nintendo controller, right, with the D-pad. So any 2D games I play, even today, let's say a new, like let's say the new Battletoads, right? I instantly go to the D-pad because it's way more responsive. Like if you try and play Super Mario Brothers on an analog stick, do you know what I mean? It's sort of forwards. You could accidentally press diagonally forwards when you want forwards, or diagonally up forwards. But since the people that were born after the analog stick, my boy plays Super Mario Maker on an analog stick. 2D games on analog stick. You know what I mean? Yeah, not only that, that's baked into... I can't play a 2D game with an analog stick. But then you see, like I saw somebody streaming Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Right, well, it's been out for like a year now, but you know the Xbox game. And I noticed in there they're playing on an analog stick. I couldn't do that. I have to play 2D games on a D-pad. That's just because of my age, I think. You can adapt to anything. I'd never play a 2D game on an analog stick. Couldn't do it. What? Did he walk? So What the hell? Yeah, so that's another thing. How would you play a 3? Uh-oh. That's what we should put to the test. Is play a 3D game on a D-pad. Then are you inverted or default? Right, wait a minute. Yeah, so like because the Switch obviously as analog sticks, you would find, you know, kids playing like, they've even got like the Super Nintendo virtual, you know, games app or whatever, so you can play the Super Nintendo classics. You would even see them play Super Nintendo games on an analog stick, which to me isn't crazy. D-pad would be using 3D anyway. What do you mean? Or if the analog stick hadn't been invented. There is a game actually I can think of, is Star Fox on the first Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. That is inverted. I think, is it? That's flight controls on a D-pad. So I believe that's inverted. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, it's poisoned on you. Wow, what the hell is that? Oh, I haven't got any friggin', look at that! I haven't got any vials. Like at all. Yeah, I'm dead. I haven't got any vials. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so you play default, but as soon as you play flight, so like in GTA you'd be default until you go into a plane and then you'd be inverted. Yeah. I know what you're saying. It's not a, it's like, you know, people can argue, well, you know, over, it's just however you learnt. And that sticks with you no matter what. Oh, right, okay, so that's dropped down regardless. I need to buy vials. Yeah, it's not much I can do yet until I buy some vials. I've seen it be done, yeah. It does. It goes. I know exactly what it goes back to. It goes back to GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. Because the Nintendo 64 was the first, you know, home console you would have with an analog stick. But even then, the C buttons were the camera, but by default they were inverted. So the up. My N64 controllers are in the box over there. But you know the N64 controller, the 4 yellow buttons. They were basically the right analog stick, and they were by default inverted. So the up button was locked down. That's where it's come from, I think. I think all those hours back in the day on GoldenEye is what's done it. I think that's for that applies for a whole generation of people. Because then it really like the painful. Yeah, it is weird, but there was nothing else like it. Because I then had the original Xbox and played Halo 1 and 2. And I think that was the first time. That was the first time I went, what the hang on. And I had to go into the menus to flip the camera. I think that was the first game. Or one of the first games. Yeah, so I didn't have a PS1 or 2. Yeah, so I think Halo 1. Also the Xbox controller switching the D-pad with a stick mind. Full Atomic. How's Bloodborne been treated? Good, man. I'm just farming because I run out of vials. I got one. Did you see me beat the game, Atomic? I finished all of the main bosses, and I've now apparently got 3 optionals left. The 3 optional bosses, and that's the point basically of today. I'm gonna finish the 3. I think I missed that. Right, yeah. No, I did it. What was he? The wet nurse. So I did that, and now I've probably got enough now. Like 5, enough to get through that area anyway. All right, maybe. I see my memory. Yeah. I think my memory was fried yesterday because I did... How many bosses did I do in one sitting? I think I streamed for 9 hours. And I think I did 8 bosses, did I? Borderlands 3 is getting a 4th skill tree, is it? I think it was 10, Crow. Yeah, I can't see what I mean. I think I did 10 bosses yesterday on this game. I blitzed through it. I blitzed through the game. Oh no, where was it again? Oh, the night. There we go. Yeah, I think it was 10 bosses I did in 9 hours. Full Atomic. I need to get back on Borderlands 3. I'm 2 trophies away from platinum in the game. Which would be nice. Right, let me try and get through this. Oh snap. I got the notification for the Borderlands 3 update on Discord. Borderlands 3 patch and hotfixes today. We will release an update of Borderlands 3 which will be live on all platforms 12 PM PST, which is 6 PM-ish for me. This update adds support for the new add-on Designer's Cut including arms race and the fourth skill tree for the Vault Hunters, Mayhem 11, adjustments to character balance and other reported concerns. Today the Echo cast also received an update to support the designer's cut. Cool. So hold on, have you got to buy the new designer's cut, or is that for all players? Is only the Echo cast thing an update for new players, or wait a minute? Sure. I think I might run this. It's too dangerous to stay still. I remember seeing and soon. No, well, I enjoyed it. Isn't it? Let's be honest. Full Atomic, let's be honest. Did you buy it on Epic for the for that skin for Fortnite? Let's be honest. Did you what was the skin? What was that skin? Did you buy it on Epic for that skin? It wasn't on. Alright, I'm joking. I'm joking. I had to buy. My boy nagged me for Star Wars. What was it called again? With the ginger kid. I got it. I played it. I can't remember what it was called. Jedi Fallen Order. Was it? Yeah. My boy wanted Jedi Fallen Order, asking me for ages. Okay. Yeah, so I bought the game for him, and I later realised the only reason he wanted the game was for the Stormtrooper skin. Because if you buy it on Epic, you just log into Fortnite and you get the skin. So I spent like £30–40 for a game he had no intention of playing. That's the power of Fortnite. That's what Fortnite has done to kids. Shit in hell. Run. Hang on, what did you say? Hold on. I'm worried I'm gonna get killed. 4 times work. Yeah, I know. Well, this is, and they made a second season pass, which includes a designer's cut, an add-on features, brand new mode, arms race, and the additional skill tree for the right. So you've got to buy another battle pass. Clever. Whoa. How do I get rid of Frenzy again? It was the sedatives, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. Damn, I wish I'd known that 30 seconds ago. I could have saved myself. Just looking. Tell me there's another lamp. There's gotta be another lamp over there. Oh, look at that. That place. Reach. There's a shortcut. I don't know about a lamp. Okay. Can't see it being a shortcut all the way over here though. Maybe drop down. No, I don't know. Maybe drop down through that. Maybe. Let me check. Yeah, because if I die from whatever this boss is, I'm gonna need to know if there's a. Well, this is a left, look. Up. Wait a minute. Let me just, I just want to see. I know where this is. Yeah. Right, okay. So that's the lift if you mess up. Cool. And then I'm gonna need to do that. Right. First attempt at whatever this boss is. I'm going to assume it's close because of the shortcut. It's got to be in there, right? Is it? This has got to be it. Oops. Right, I've never seen this boss. Oh shit. Straight in, no messing. Hello. Oh, it's one of those. Wow. That took nothing off. Oh, that is. Right, 7 and. Right, okay. No, whatever that is, don't. There you go. Shit, I died. Right, is your weapon broken? No. Sadith, thanks for the follow. God bless ye. I'll get it. You just need to hit his face. Right. So at least I'm not going to bother with any vials. I'm going to go straight. Let me just learn where the shortcut is. so that I don't need to. Yeah, pretty sure it's down here. Hanger right. Straight in. There it is. Cool. Thanks for the follow. Oh, send it back up. Right. You know, some paper would be good, wouldn't it? Fire maybe, bolt. Let me check if I've actually got. Whoops. Is there anything? Nope. I guess thrown behind me. Create a mist cloud that prevents HP restoration. Oh well. Just keep going. Keep trying. Don't do that to me. Thank you very much. Move. Roll. Shit. Yeah, this ain't happening this turn. Roll straight into that. Yeah, his legs is pointless hitting his legs. There you go, see? Hit him in the face. Oh, he's going wild in the aisles. Don't get in front of him because he'll use that back thing. You can't get in front of this guy. No way. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a hit. 700. Heal, you clown. It's gotta be his face or nothing. $300. $400. $700. No. 300, roll. $500. $20. Come on. No. There we go, this should be it. Bosh. Right. 2 bosses remain in the entirety of Bloodborne, the base game. Simples. Right. There we go. It's just about learning. That was pretty easy actually, wasn't it? Alright, Dan, what's up? How's it going? Thanks. Where's the lamp? There it is. Do you know what helps as well? Talking your way through it. I don't know why. It's like, right, use sedatives, right, beast blood pellet, right, okay. Just talking your way through. I think I've got enough to level up now. If I crack those files, those, whatever they're called. So yeah, Crow. Next. Yeah, it is actually broken. Good call. Blood rock could be nice. Check if I've got anything else. Whoa. When did I pick that up? Go to the, but well, you should prepare very well. This one's a hard one, is it? Okay. So if I like the easiest bosses, I've now done. So the 2 remaining bosses I've got left in the whole of Bloodborne are gonna be a problem. So what are you saying? What do you mean by an intermission? I know what an intermission means, but what do you mean by... There we go. Still don't think that's enough. Right. Forget my level. Let's purchase 16 of these. Get me to the level I need. A couple of Molotovs. An oil. Oh, papers. Here we go. One of those. Yeah, just a lightning paper. I'll do. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. So where to now? Yeah, Dan. I finished the game. And now I'm doing the optional bosses, and apparently I got 2 left. This was nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls 3, especially the DLC for Dark Souls 3. And the second boss is the true point of no return for the DLC. So by that you mean I finish the next boss, and then the next boss, then what? If I beat the second boss, and purchase the DLC, what would that mean? If you kill the second boss, the game ends. Then you get New Game Plus. So I can't go back into my file unless I start a New Game Plus. Right, so I beat the next boss, then I play all the DLC, then I end the entire experience by fighting the second boss that I've got left in this base game. What are you saying? I see what you're saying. That's... So what if you bought the base game, finished all of the bosses, and then the DLC was announced? Would you be screwed? Unless you started a New Game Plus. That's a bit odd, is it not? That's a bit insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... a new game or New Game Plus. And play until Amelia. No way. Or the third boss you fought. That's insane. So your advice is for me to play one more boss, and I just leave it there, and then start the DLC at some point. I might be able to, in an hour and a half, I might be able to start Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so and die to the second, or just not fight the second. Why would I go in and deliberately die to the second? Or don't fight them yet and wait till you get to the deal. But I can kill one of them, can't I now? You can't not fight if you fight the first. Let's kill the first one. Right, where's it to? I'll leave the second till after the DLC. Is it? Do you mean through this? What's this again? No. The other side. Hold on. This is straight. This doesn't make that much sense, does it? Oh, this was shut. Oh, whoa! I've never been in here. What's this? Yo, this door was shut. When did that open? Oh. Good evening.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy.
A hunter's
You
before.
will die,
Refuse him.
forget the dream,
This is nuts.
and wake under the morning
This
sun.
is like multi-layered
You will be
nonsense.
freed from this terrible
just-
hunter's dream.
It's like do this in that order, but submit. What happens if I submit my life? What's going on? Explain to me exactly what's going on. Game ends, no bosses. So if I refuse him, I'll fight a boss that I would never see if I'd submitted my life.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood?
So these really are optional bosses. They're not just sort of ones I may have missed. They're tied to conversations.
Doesn't matter.
The umbilical cords. If I didn't eat the umbilical cords. So this is basically
Always comes down to
how to get the 3 different endings for the trophy pots. Like sort of this just, it boils down to that basically. If you want to platinum this game. And those are the 3 endings. Right. So I've finished the main game.
gammon.
But in order to get the 3 endings, there's a whole load of ridiculous shit.
You must
Fuck it.
accept your death.
Can I parry this guy? Can I parry him? Listen, I can. Good to know. Right, I've beaten Slave Knight Gale, mate, in the Ring City. This guy don't even know what's coming. Shit. Parry, you prick. I will get around to the DLC. Whether it's now, I don't know. Whether it'll be. Fuck. Whoa. Ah, come on, that was a parry. All day. Hardest of the Soulborne in the DLC, are they now? Are they? Fuck. Yeah, this feels more like Dark Souls 3. Every boss up until now has been, I don't want to say easy, but coming off Dark Souls 3 and the DLCs, not that hard. Fuck it. I don't like that. Oh, I tried to parry him then. Tried to rush him, see what happened. They're 2 ranked above Slave Knight, actually. It'd take me 4 hours to beat Slave Knight Gale, to be honest. That was mental. That was madness. Here we go. I gotta rely on the parry, to be honest. If I can succeed, I parried him twice and just couldn't get anywhere near him. Come on, you prick. Why did it lock off? Wow. You'll avoid that, I will. Don't even know what I'm doing. I know I did. I know I shot early. It's just too much risk. It's too late. I'm well aware that I shot too early. That's bad. We've got to avoid that. That's pants. Run towards him, dodge to the side. Pick up my nothing. Pick up nothing. Shit. The difference with Dark Souls is that you can just top up your Estus flasks. I've got to go farm after this and buy some more friggin'... That's bullshit. Shit. Come on. Dodge that. This is just a game of... Oh, I tried... Game of dodge. Too early. Yeah, this feels like Dark Souls 3 anyway. Dude, I said it in Dark Souls, where parry being on a trigger. There's too much play in the trigger. Do you know what I mean? Parry should be a hard button. Do you know what I mean? I'm pressing. You know, it's not responsive enough being on a trigger. Like, you can't tell if touching the trigger is going to be enough. Fuck, you never get... Or the complete pull down of the trigger. Where is the point of... Do you know what I'm saying? It should be a button. It should be a tap of a button. An immediate, responsive tap of a button should be parry. Somehow. I don't know where you'd map it, but it being in a trigger is... Get him with that. Oh, you got a gun, have you? Interesting, Mr. Band. Oh, fuck off. That was a parry. Out of urns, vials, a red oil urn, and in the top corner and said urn when I meant vial. Yeah, I know I can kill him. It's just gonna take. I need to refill up my. Is he gonna rush me now? Oh, shit off. I understand what is going on. You've got to avoid... Maybe rush him when he does that thing up in the air. Run under him. But now I've got no... This is a big... This came out before Dark Souls 3, didn't it? How does Dark Souls 2 work? 1 and 2. Hello. Alright. In terms of... Right, hold up. This game has been so easy, like relative to Dark Souls 3, that this has come up out of nowhere, like a shock. This boss. Yeah, look, all this night stuff's worth loads. Can I sell this stuff? Yeah, I know exactly. I don't know what you do with the trigger. Like, I don't know, but parry should be an immediate push of a button as opposed to a springy trigger. I can sell everything, right? I don't need to sell everything. I just enough to right. Just get back in there. Have I got a lightning paper? Haven't I? Didn't I? Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe this will be alright. Cool. Right, so if I can get in and do that again, get into that second phase again, and then I'm not sure what. Why did it lock off? Whoa. If you can get... Oh. Focus, Daniel-san. Oh, why did I use that? No, I don't know how to avoid this stuff. He goes bump, and then he flies. It's one of those, is it? It's one of those. Here we go. 9 hours later. Yeah, he's going to be a very dead and experienced hunter in a minute. Or is he? That's the question. Yes! Oh no, actually no. I meant to say no. Heal you, clown. That's cheap. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm pressing this triangle button to heal and it's like not registering. Straight into that then. Fuck.
You must accept your will. Be free.
I'm getting Slave Night Gale flashbacks. You should respect your elders. Fuck them. Oh, I mean, like this guy. That's what I meant. That is a joke. Before you clip that out and post it all over social media. Thank you very much. Oh! I hate old people and animals. Oh, come on. Just throw an oil at him for a laugh. I've got no cancelled. Oh, run. Ugh. Prick with it. Too late, too early. takes nothing off him. Takes very little off him. I don't get that then. Yeah, so that explodes and kills you. Hmm. 14 KHP. Right. How's the stream been on Twitch anyway? Is it doing that pixelating shit again? Cheap, man, you can't actually avoid it. Oh! Did he? Well, that worked. Didn't expect it to. Oh, come on. New tactic. How come like some of his attacks, which you know seemingly are the same, take off a bit of my health and some take a big chunk off? Too early. You never done that before. You never did that outward sort of. Fucking wow. Wow. Mental. Oh, that gun gotta go, buddy. Shit, how do you avoid that? Well, no, none left.
Must accept your death.
I don't know how I've got no vials, no echoes, whatever the fuck they're called, souls. I can't just go straight back in. I've got to go farm for 10 minutes to attempt him again. Don't like that. Or literally sell through my inventory to this. I don't want to get rid of that. I like that thing. Right. Right. Let's try fire paper this time. See if that does anything of significance. I can't get any more than 220 vials, can I? I have to buy them, yeah, at once. Yeah, I'd have to keep, yeah. Ah! Oh, you... Oh shit, I didn't apply it to my... Oof. I was lucky. I thought you couldn't see me. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can't see myself now. That's bad. Yeah, I can't see myself. I'm going off audio cues alone. Fuck, I couldn't see it. they would auto replenish. Do they? So if I buy, I thought if I bought more than 20, it says something. Don't know if you try and buy more than, fuck me, they go into store. What is in my storage actually? 18 friggin' vials. All this stuff. Oh, last one putting in there. Shit. Is it? No. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Hold on. What? R2 is to show storage. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, take those back. Got Molotovs. Right, I didn't realise that. This entire game, the whatever's in here auto replenishes. Yeah, I didn't realise. I'd have bought loads of these if I'd known that. Right. Should have try and avoid that. I was lucky. Yeah, I get it now. Now it makes sense. I thought it was I thought that was insanely harsh. But yeah, if you just keep putting them in your storage, they'll replenish your fuck. I see what you're saying. This is... Fire's alright against him. Shit, I had him then. Fucking... Fuck off. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that big a deal, but it seemed better. Oh, that's hard to avoid. Fucking missed. Yeah. I didn't skate. I didn't put up arcane at all, did I? Didn't think I'd use it. Run out of echoes fast. I mean. Are they? That'd be cool to be able to use. I have to farm loads and loads. No way. Hold up. What am I doing here? Right. That's insane. If I was to have done that at all, that would be good. You 3-shot him with full arcane. Freddy Krueger there. Yeah, that's why I came there. I knew people come up the stairs. I thought they did it earlier. One shot wrong. That would be hilarious. Hello. Two blood vials. Yeah, there's not much I can do, man. Don't get me wrong, I want to fight. I want to continue with the boss, but you can't. These the guy the guys respawning him. I remember the guy inside. Good. Yeah, this is a good place actually. Then, isn't it? To farm. Also, the guys behind me. The guys behind me. Respawn. It's the best place for me to be farming. Let's just go back there, it's easy enough. That's simple enough. No worries, dude. Dark Souls 2. Some quality bosses, nice. Yo, Martin, alright? This is bonkers. Well, I've done every boss in Bloodborne apart from this guy and one more, which is, if I do it, it locks me out to the DLC or something. Someone was saying, or does something. No, I just, it's the dread of knowing how long it's going to take. That's what's killing me. It's going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Got till the 19th. I'm gonna need till the 19th. Fuckers. That shouldn't have missed. Roll away. What do you mean by Dark Souls 2 softs? You mean the base game? I'm gonna... I've got any echoes left. Got nothing left to sell. Ooh.
your will. Be freed from the night.
Yeah, this is, yeah, there's no point. It's not doable in this. I played all of Dark Souls 3 and the DLCs. At least I understand that it's a waste of time. I need to come back, farm shitloads of stuff, level up a few times, increase my strength and HP, and then it'll be possible. But right now it isn't possible. The only way I'm going to do it now is by keep doing it over and over and over again and wait for a lucky chance. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to come off now because it is pointless. No chance. Not right now. I can only do this guy anyway, can't I? And then I have to buy the DLC. What's the time? In 20 minutes I should be able to play Valhalla. This happened with Dark Souls. There was 2 that I didn't beat in Dark Souls. Because I'd already beaten the game. That is possible. It's just I haven't done enough leveling up in this playthrough, I don't think. But then that's back to the same argument today. I could watch a YouTube video of somebody doing that in 1 minute with no armor on. I'll leave it at that point. Because, as I said, I want nothing to do with it if I don't play myself. What do you mean? Oh, Valhalla. Let me see if Valhalla is actually available. I know the release date's tomorrow, but it allowed I could play Watch Dogs Legion the day before for some reason. Valhalla, yeah. I got no intention of playing Valhalla at all after the, you know, long term. But it is downloaded, preloaded. It might be tomorrow I can play that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. I've got to farm loads of stuff. I can't just keep doing that. I'm running out of stuff to sell. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'll be back later with something else. I got an idea. The Surge 2. Should I mess around with the Surge 2 in between stuff? Because Bloodborne is, you know, is technically finished. There's just that guy. The 2 optionals. The Surge, hold on. It's only 16 gig. I'll be back. Yeah, it is like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Not from those type of games, from that guy. For a bit. Because it's... If this was Dark Souls and I could keep trying and it didn't matter, then I would keep trying. But I've got to get echoes for vials. And ideally, like you said, 99 stored away so that I can just keep trying. It's the fact that it's stopping me from continuing. And I've got to break from the pattern. Farm again. And then back in like it's a fresh fight. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to build up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna jump on the Surge 2 once it's downloaded. What's the time? Yeah. And then in between now and the 19th, I'll be back to finish this and the DLC. And straight into Demon Souls. Yes, right. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be great. I know, and the best thing is I've never played it. Never seen anything apart from the trailers. I know that I remember the game coming out, and I've had friends since 2009 that have hyped it. Like in the last couple of years, or do you remember Demon Souls? I'm like, no, I never played it, which is good. So everything will be a surprise. Cool. I'll